Do you want to build real wealth, not just for yourself, but for your kids and their kids? Let me tell you something most schools, jobs, and even finance gurus won't. Real estate investing is still one of the most powerful tools on earth for building generational wealth, even in today's unpredictable economy. Because no matter where you are in the world, people will always need a place to live. And those who own those places, they control one of the most profitable income streams available today. But let's be real, most beginners don't know where to start. Maybe you've been saving money but aren't sure what to do with it. Maybe you've heard about all the tax benefits that investors enjoy, but you're not sure how to qualify. Or maybe you're just tired of seeing other people succeed with real estate while you stay on the sidelines. Well, that stops today. In this video, I'm going to walk you through a step-by-step beginner's guide to buying your first rental property in 2025. This isn't fluff. This is real talk. I've bought over 15 properties, and I've helped dozens of people just like you get started. Whether you live in the US, Canada, Nigeria, the United Kingdom, or anywhere in the world where you're legally allowed to invest in real estate, this guide is for you. I'm also going to answer a popular subscriber question at the end of the video. What if I have bad credit? So make sure you watch all the way through. If you want to learn how to use real estate investing to reduce your taxes and keep more money in your pocket, like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a step on your journey to wealth. Let's get into it. Step 1. Prepare your down payment funds. The first step to buying your first rental property is preparing your down payment. This is your skin in the game. For most traditional investment properties, lenders will want you to put down 15% to 20%. That could be anywhere from $15,000 to $100,000 depending on your market. Yes, it's a lot, but don't let that scare you. Wealth isn't free. You have to make strategic sacrifices to get in the game. But if you're short on cash, there are still options. Enter the FHA loan. In the US, this government-backed loan lets you buy a multi-unit property like a duplex or triplex with just 3.5% down, as long as you live in one of the units for at least a year. That's called house hacking. You live in one unit, and your tenants in the others pay your mortgage. It's one of the smartest strategies for beginners. So, the two beginner-friendly options are the traditional route, save up 15 to 20% and buy strictly as an investor. House hack route, 3.5% down, live in the property for a year, then rent it out. Quick global tip. If you're outside the US, check your country's equivalent of first-time homebuyer programs or low-deposit investment schemes. Many governments offer incentives you might not even know about. Step 2. Build and strengthen your credit. Next, let's talk about credit. Your credit score is like your adult report card. It tells lenders how trustworthy you are with borrowed money. The higher your score, the lower your interest rate, and the more money you keep in your pocket each month. Try to get your score above 700. If you can hit 730 or more, you'll qualify for even better rates. Here's how you do it. Keep credit usage below 30%. Pay every bill on time. Dispute errors on your credit report. Avoid applying for multiple loans or credit cards at once. A better credit score doesn't just mean a lower mortgage rate. It can mean thousands, or even tens of thousands of dollars saved over the life of your loan. Global angle. Most countries use some form of credit rating. Whether it's FICO in the US, Experian in the UK, or Credit Bureau Singapore, the principles of responsible credit use apply globally. Step 3. Talk to lenders, but don't apply yet. This is where most people mess up. Don't go apply for a mortgage just yet. Instead, schedule calls or meetings with a few lenders or mortgage brokers. Share your estimated credit score, income, job history, and savings. Then ask, what kind of loan could I qualify for? What's the maximum loan amount I'd likely get? What's the current interest rate? How much will I need for closing costs? You want quotes and estimates, not hard pulls on your credit. This gives you a ballpark idea of what you can afford and helps you plan smarter. Pro tip: ask if they offer DSCR, debt service coverage ratio, loans. If you're an investor, they focus more on the property's income potential than your personal income. If you want to know more about luxury, wealth, and lifestyle, my channel has a variety of topics, including personal finance, success tips, and insights into the lives of wealthy individuals aimed at helping you improve your life and achieve your goals. Click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bells, because I dish out valuable information every week. Step 4. Choose the right type of property. There are many types of rental properties to choose from. Single-family homes, duplexes, triplexes, fourplexes, condos, apartments. As a beginner, the best type of property is the one that fits your budget and risk tolerance. I recommend starting with a single-family home or a duplex. Avoid condos if possible. They often come with high HOA fees and restrictive rules, which eat into your profit. Insider tip: speak with realtors who are investors themselves. They understand the game and can help you pick properties with better long-term returns. Global consideration: in markets like London, Lagos, or Mumbai, multi-unit buildings might be cost-prohibitive. Focus instead on suburban or up-and-coming neighborhoods with stable job markets and low vacancy rates. Step 5. Research properties like a pro. Now the fun begins. Start looking at real listings, but do your homework. Here's what to focus on. 1. Cash flow. Is the property earning more in rent than it costs you every month? 2. Cash-on-cash return. What's your actual return on the money you've invested? 3. Net operating income (NOI), rental income minus operating expenses excluding your mortgage. 4. Location. Is it in a safe area with schools, job opportunities, and amenities? Use tools like Zillow, Rentometer, or Redfin to check rental comps. Use mortgage calculators to figure out monthly payments. Be conservative in your numbers. Don't assume best-case scenarios. Warning: don't buy a property that's cash flow negative unless you have a very good reason. Appreciation alone isn't a strategy, it's a bonus. Step 6. Get pre-approved. Now that you've done the research, it's time to get pre-approved for a mortgage. This is where you allow the lender to run a hard inquiry on your credit. They'll verify your income, debt, job history, assets, and even the projected rental income from the property you're looking at. Once approved, you'll receive a pre-approval letter. This makes you a serious buyer and puts you in a stronger position when making offers. Pro tip: if you're self-employed, get your taxes in order. Lenders usually want 2 years of clean, consistent income. Step 7. Find a property and make an offer. With your pre-approval in hand, start making offers. Work with a realtor who understands investment properties. They'll help you narrow down listings, schedule viewings, analyze rental potential, and write competitive offers. Here's the golden rule: always include an inspection contingency in your offer. This gives you the right to walk away or renegotiate if the inspection finds major issues. And don't fall in love with a property. Fall in love with the numbers. If it doesn't cash flow, walk away. Step 8. Complete the property inspection. The inspection is your safety net. Even new-looking properties can have problems: plumbing leaks, bad wiring, foundational cracks. A standard inspection will reveal most of this. If repairs are needed, ask the seller to fix them or drop the price. Real-life example: my first property needed roof repairs that cost $6,000. We negotiated that off the sale price, and it saved me big time. Think like an investor, don't buy projects. Buy properties with minor cosmetic issues, not massive structural problems. Step 9. Close on the property. This is the final step. You'll go through escrow, sign all the documents, pay your closing costs, usually 2 to 5% of the property price, and finalize the loan. Then, congratulations, you own your first rental property. Now you can make renovations, if needed, find tenants, and start building cash flow. You'll also unlock tax benefits like depreciation, interest deductions, and operating expense write-offs. Bonus: what if you have bad credit? Now let's answer that subscriber question. What if I have bad credit? Here are 3 options. 1. Hard money lenders. These lenders focus more on the value of the property than your credit score. You'll pay a higher interest rate, but it's a way in. 2. Private lenders. Ask around in real estate investor groups. Many individuals are willing to lend money for real estate if you have a solid deal. 3. Buy in cash. If you have access to capital, buying without financing avoids the credit issue entirely. But let me be clear, the best long-term move is to fix your credit. It opens more doors, better rates, and easier deals. Real estate isn't get rich quick. It's get rich smart. And your first rental property is the beginning of a journey, one that can change your entire financial future. Do you know that Cristiano Ronaldo is one of the richest sportsmen in the world that has invested billions of dollars in real estate? That if you want to know how a struggling kid in Madeira becomes the richest footballer in history, then click this next video to find out.